3 years since the murders of Barry and Honey Sherman.
Behind the gates of sprawling mansions and high-tech security lies a chilling truth. Even the world's wealthiest are not immune to danger. While billionaires often seem untouchable, some have met tragic and mysterious ends within the confines of their own homes. So watch this video on the untold story of billionaires murdered at home. Who were they? What really happened? And could their immense wealth have played a role in their demise? But before, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. The mysterious deaths of Barry and Honey Sherman. The perfect power couple or targeted victims. Picture this: a sprawling mansion in one of Toronto's most exclusive neighborhoods, home to a billionaire pharmaceutical magnate and his philanthropist wife. Barry and Honey Sherman had it all: fame, fortune, and influence. They were admired by many, envied by some, and perhaps even feared by others. But did their success make them targets? On a cold December day in 2017, their lifeless bodies were discovered in their basement pool area, staged in a hauntingly eerie manner. The gruesome scene sent shockwaves across Canada and beyond. The initial report suggested a murder-suicide, but here's the twist. Their family and closest allies vehemently rejected this narrative, calling it an insult to their memory. Could there have been more to the story than met the eye? Or was it all a ploy to cover up a sinister act? Uncovering the scene of horror. What would you expect to find in the home of billionaires? Fine art, luxurious decor, and security cameras, right? Their mansion, worth millions, was a fortress of opulence. But on that day, what was uncovered shocked the entire nation. Barry and Honey Sherman were found seated side by side, with leather belts around their necks tied to a railing. The chilling arrangement was deliberate, almost theatrical, leaving investigators baffled. The police initially leaned towards a tragic personal dispute, labeling it a murder-suicide. But private investigators later described the deaths as a deliberate, calculated double homicide. Forensic experts highlighted inconsistencies that made the official narrative crumble under scrutiny. Who could orchestrate such a cold and calculated act, and why? Could the killer have had access to their mansion without triggering alarms? The possibilities are as unnerving as they are endless. A trail of secrets and suspicions. Could Barry Sherman's powerful role in the pharmaceutical world have made him enemies? As the founder of Apotex, he was known for his aggressive legal battles and relentless drive to dominate the industry. His life was filled with lawsuits, corporate rivalries, and high-stakes financial disputes. Was there someone out there who wanted revenge or to silence him for good? Theories range from disgruntled business associates to competitors in the pharmaceutical field. Some even whisper about family disputes and betrayal. The Shermans were known for their generosity, but could someone close to them have used that as a mask to get closer, only to betray them in the end? With no suspects identified and evidence scarce, this case remains one of the most confounding mysteries in modern Canadian history. The question lingers: who had the motive and the means to execute such a chilling crime? The vanishing act of Ron Levan. When wealth turns into a deadly game. What happens when ambition meets deception? The story of Ron Levan, a Beverly Hills entrepreneur with a penchant for risky financial ventures, is a dark testament to this question. Levan's life intersected with the infamous Billionaire Boys Club, or BBC, a group whose ambition was as boundless as their moral compass was questionable. With his wealth and charm, Levan became an influential figure within the group. But behind his polished facade was a man juggling secrets and schemes. In June 1984, Levan vanished without a trace. His luxury lifestyle came to an abrupt end, leaving behind questions, suspicions, and a legacy tarnished by scandal. Was it a case of cold-blooded murder or an elaborate ruse? The answer might be more shocking than you think. The dangerous ties to the Billionaire Boys Club, Levan's association with the BBC, turned out to be a fatal misstep. This high society investment group promised wealth beyond imagination, but operated as a Ponzi scheme. Levan was believed to have conned the group out of millions, enraging its leader, Joe Hunt. As tensions escalated, Levan's fate was sealed in a chain of betrayal, desperation, and greed. What followed was a chilling narrative of betrayal and violence. Levan's disappearance was pinned on Hunt, and despite the absence of a body, Hunt was convicted of murder. But even today, some argue that Levan faked his own death to escape his fraudulent past. Would that be possible? Or did Hunt, desperate to keep his empire intact, decide to make an example of Levan? Echoes of wealth and greed. The case of Ron Levan offers a glimpse into the shadowy side of wealth. His story has been retold in movies and documentaries, serving as a cautionary tale of how unchecked ambition can lead to tragic consequences. But one question still haunts us. If Levan was indeed murdered, who else might have been complicit? Could others have helped cover up the crime, or was it an elaborate solo act? Other chilling cases of billionaires murdered at home. The curious case of Edmund Saffra. What if the very person you trust with your life is the one who betrays you? In 1999, billionaire banker Edmund Saffra was killed in his luxurious Monaco apartment, allegedly by his nurse. Saffra, who suffered from Parkinson's disease, relied on the nurse for his care. The gruesome act left investigators and the public asking one crucial question: why? The nurse claimed it was an accidental act to gain Saffra's attention during a staged fire. But the explanation failed to convince many, sparking speculation about greed, manipulation, and hidden motives. Saffra's widow, who inherited his vast fortune, remained stoic as layers of secrets unfolded. Was this a case of betrayal or something far more complex? Why do the rich and powerful face such tragedies? Wealth, a blessing or a curse? Is it possible that immense wealth can bring not only power, but also unimaginable danger? Billionaires often live in high-security mansions, surrounded by the best technology money can buy. Yet, these stories reveal that even the wealthiest are not immune to crime. Their very success becomes a double-edged sword, attracting both admiration and envy. Could jealousy, revenge, or greed drive people to commit such unspeakable acts? Or is there a deeper, more sinister pattern at play? From hired hitmen to close confidants turned traitors, the path of wealth is riddled with peril. The role of secrecy and betrayal. What secrets do billionaires keep that could make them targets? The answer might lie in their personal and professional dealings. From high-stakes business rivalries to strained family relationships, the lives of the rich and powerful often resemble a game of chess, where every move could be their last. Beyond the glitz and glamour lies a dangerous reality. The people closest to them, friends, family, and employees, may harbor hidden resentments or ulterior motives. How many of these tragedies were preventable? And how many were destined by the shadows of their success? So, which moment shocked you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more gripping stories. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember, even wealth cannot always protect us from life's darkest twists